Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston going up against Los Angeles. Ready to go? Here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. Wagner. Over to first. And Betts is gone. Babe Ruth will hit next. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Andujar on the move towards the line. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Pulls that one foul. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Acuna now. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ruth, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out of the inning. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Canna makes the catch, and the inning. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Honus Wagner.
The shortstop.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. The wind to the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Kevin Parada digs in now.
The catcher,
Kevin Parada. 0-1.
0-1.
And he steps off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. In the dirt. Whips it to Gallo. 2 up, 2 down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now, Troy Gloss. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. It's Aaron Judge now. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Yasmani Grandal. To third, Gloss. Zips it to first. That takes care of Grandal. Here's Francisco Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. That's towards center. Canna settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first, and Betts is set down. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now here's Nolan Jones. Wood back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mark Canha. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the dirt. Grandal on to first.
He's out.
On the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him. And how about that? It's an top half of the third inning. And now here is Babe Ruth. Lee back to work. And ball 1.
Outside.
Good eye right there.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That one is back. Adios, pelota. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. First pitch, not close.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's Jose Ramirez. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Jones stands at second with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is. Man at second.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and second. And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Bases juiced, no outs. That hits the dirt, and that's ball two.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count.
Judge is there. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. In there safely.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
First and third, one down. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. A towering shot to right. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-1.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The 1-0. That's down and in.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering in the dirt. Now 3-1. way inside, and that hit him.
Got him right there.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit. And that's a ignore these.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Killers and the Warriors. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Leading off for Boston, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
One
pitch is
ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. The 2-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. So up next, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
That's a little bit low. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. In the air, out towards left center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first offering is not close. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. That one opts against the fence. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead. Tries to get back and save.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. Wainwright winds and fires. That one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the dirt. Fox to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now Francisco Lindor. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That is the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder,
And he deals. Just missed. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's down and away.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. 2
balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The 2-2. That one missed. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. That's in there. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Joey Gallo. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Cold strike right there.
0-2.
Wainwright is ready and fires. And now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Mookie to hit. The solo homer his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Babe Ruth. And that's in there for strike one. Rodriguez brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Digging in, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The pitch. And another ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they're chipping away. It's 5-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball one.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the all-star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone! Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside. Johnson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Troy Gloss stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
0-1.
Francisco Lindor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Foul ball there. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next one misses. Full count now. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Wainwright back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The wide to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. On a line out towards center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He's already homered in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Schwarber batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that one fouled off.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Wainwright comes set, fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Wainwright, a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The wind of the pitch. That one inside.
That's inside.
1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and deals. That to right. Ruth settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike 1. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, no surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1 count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. And strike two.
No
It
ball,
might be
2
time to
strikes.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up the middle. Lindor
Got
on to
him.
first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Now 1-1. That one
2
not
balls,
close.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. And misses
Inside, ball
inside.
3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
High fly ball down the left field line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back. Now here is Jimmy Fox. The pitch. Out to short. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High
Ball,
School.
1 strike.
Got him swinging. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time.
Altuve.
You know, in the offseason, he
0-1's the
regularly
count.
plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Looking up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
That's out to center field. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Troy Gloss. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher now, Kerry Wood.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
Got a full count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good eye there. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Grandal batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Welcome back. Top 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Wainwright back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And a payoff pitch. Runner on the go. He takes it on his own. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. Check swing went around.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. That one drifts inside. So now 1-2. On the ground right side, foul. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And there are 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Right-handed reliever. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. That one catches the zone.
0-1.
Wood, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
One away. So digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. Lindor. That's 1. Over to first.
No,
Safe.
he's safe.
Here's the speedy catcher, Jimmy Fox. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fox measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. The throw in time to get him. And top of inning number 7. Here's Joey Gallo. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And here is Babe Ruth. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3. So 2 down. And now Kyle Schwarber.
That's outside.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. And delivers outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's the 2-2. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And makes the play, and that's out number. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Nope. Inside.
Next pitch is inside. 2-0. And he deals.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Gloss now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. We go to the eighth. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. There's a strike. Right side. That takes care of Grandal. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Line drive. Lindor retired. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Joey Gallo. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And that on to the bottom of the eighth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Lindor retire.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball
And
one.
ball 1.
1-1.
And fouled off. Grandal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
They get the out on. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Out there to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Base hit as he pulls up short. Tries to get back and save.
Couple of singles back to back. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into
Ball
center
back
field.
outside.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. That's inside. Next pitch just misses, and the count is filled up. That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 13-3. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Acuna going back on this one. Back some more. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a base hit into right center field.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed.
And there's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bounced out to short. Out on a bad play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
To the right side, and it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. That's in there. That's strike one. Fox off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game. 13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Mm-hmm.